Mags don't have sacks for fuel racks.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Warhammer Spacemarine 2.
W sumie jedną z trudniejszych klas.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Warhammer 40K Spacemarine 2 for operations. On today's episode, we're gonna try to go for Fall of Atreus, which is the 5th operation mission currently available. I have to say that I'm having most fun with the tactical class, especially if I carry the heavy bolter, so that seems to be working well for me. Because there I at least have access to the chainsword, which allows me to defend myself. Because the heavy class is just really tricky to self-manage, and if you have a squadron of people who are completely random and they will not stick with you throughout the playthrough, you do need some sort of way to protect yourself, so that's why I'm having most of the success with, and that's why I'm talking through the mission statement or the mission intro.
Filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power untimmed.
So let's see what can be done, and if I'll be a total knucklehead or if I'll be useful.
The duration of this conflict will then be returned to your care. Very well, but you will need my assistance in locating such an ancient machine spirit. Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in order preparations and await our targeting guidance. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
Okay, so we're having some chaos marines already. I'm assuming that the 5th mission is gonna be things to do with chaos, and the 6th mission is gonna be against Tyranids. So I'm really looking forward to the Tyranids, but I want to experience all the missions, to be honest, in order to have an honest opinion of what's available to me. Well, I'm super happy that I have 2 guys who are focusing heavily on melee, because that means I will be able to use the bolter, and I do prefer to use the weapons. I really am having fun with that, if I'm being honest with you.
Releasing fragment. Just dead.
Because then, since they do all the melee combat, I can provide ranged support and allow them to perform the executions to recover the armor.
Zmieniłeś sobie kolor soczewki?
And I think in order to...
Picking up extra rounds.
No bo chyba masz zieloną soczewkę, tak mi się wydaje. Myślałem, że wszystkie mają defaultowe takie samo.
Unleashing fragment.
I'm not exactly sure what they're talking about, but it's nice to see that there are people who are able to speak, and I just really don't know if they can hear me. In order for you to perform a team chat, I should be holding like the ZP on the keyboard or something. So I'm not really
A w
sure
ogóle
how
ten
much
nick stary to, ja nie wiem czy ty wiedziałeś, bo nie wiem kiedy ty sobie go zmieniłeś, ale
to z tego co wziąłem.
bo ludzie się strasznie pałują coś tam jak widzą tą osobę.
Nie jest kurwa teraz, ale nie, to bawi mnie też.
Nie wiem jak to jest tak dostępne, tak wiesz, przynajmniej wiem, że chyba PC może łatwiej, nie? Że możesz sobie zmieniać casualowo do gry, nie?
Tak, Steama się zmienisz nazwę i już masz winę, nie?
Mhm. Dobra.
No bo to mi się wydaje, że to jest tak podobnie, bo kiedyś do Dark Soulsów był taki tam John Dark Soul i to chyba coś na tej zasadzie jest.
Tak, a jeszcze wiesz, na przykład zrobili tak, że koleś w tym chyba
Ready to
chyba, nie wiem, jeden z devów na przykład w Helldiversach się
Yeah, it's gonna be
nazywa
fun.
John Helldiver.
Honestly, the first
I
time I
jak
had
koleś się
people
pokazuje w
using
grze, to na przykład on, wiesz, na przykład odpala jakieś, co nie wiem, takie jakieś perki, które na przykład dopiero są wiesz, w produkcji, nie? I testuje na przykład z graczami. Dlatego gdzieś tak, o kurwa, nigdy nie grał.
Hey fellas, I'm just trying to place this. Are you Polish or what's the language?
Yeah, that's Polish, man.
Sorry for that, I actually didn't know the voice chat is like public.
reloading.
Alrighty, I guessed correctly.
But good first come, man. I wasn't expecting anyone would know, like, in the beginning that's Polish.
Ammunition here.
It was a lucky guess.
These old vessels are made of sturdy
Holy
steel.
shit, that's a fucking Titan! Oh wow. You have a special ally. That's awesome. Let's see what the Chaos Forces are gonna throw at us. I honestly think I was shooting more my guy than the enemy, but we're not gonna talk about that. Kind of weird how the AI is selecting the targets of what the hell they are trying to attack, because like those demons could have gone easily for me.
Resupply. Fresh munition. Reloading.
Honestly, I'm taking the melta charge because even though it's total shit, it's the only thing I have currently access to.
Closing melter.
So I'll take whatever I can in order to provide support to the team.
Rearming.
I do most of the ranged attacking. It's kind of idiotic how this freaking Chaos Marine was just literally facing back this freaking thing. Zero fucks
we're good.
given.
So?
Jump pack renewed.
To be honest, I don't see much difference in the difficulty. That's the next on the line. That's medium.
The higher difficulties are actually making a huge difference.
Is it possible to play the hardest difficulty with like level 1 ultramarines?
Yeah, I think so. But we won't have to only.
I love it how nobody gives a fuck about closed doors.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Glory dwells in the smallest task. Avenging angel.
So now we're alone, huh? Most unfortunate.
have the crane operational.
Okay, we'll go
Repel
to
the
passenger
oncoming
side here.
forces. None ready. Swapping magazine.
I honestly don't care that there's one gas marine. I'm really paying to do it.
Clear.
These smaller guys are more fun for me to shoot, honestly.
Rearming.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Ah man, if I would kill it, I would get an achievement. I mean, 2 more. If I would be able to kill like 1 more like that, I should be able to get that achievement. Although I've been checking some of the achievements and they are like super idiotic. Like my face is a shield. That sequence where you are being deployed to the final combat and you are flying through all that debris. You're supposed to hit like 10 objects in order to get it. I was like quite sure that if I would hit anything, I would be instantaneously vaporized, and then they give you achievement to hit 10 things. Oh, God damn it.
Here they are.
Changing magazine.
Guys have the shield, so that's a little bit trickier. We'll take a few more hits. And there's a Terminator.
Fuck.
Try to execute. I'm also still missing the unique executions.
Reloading. Scarab of circles defeated.
Yeah. Clear.
I am airborne ready. Storing vitals. There is no going back. Who needs stims?
Let's see the crack grenades.
Obstacle removed.
Honestly, because I'm primarily using my primary weapon and the bolt pistol carries over, I should be focusing more on utilizing
Continue with the mission.
even my secondary armament.
Our first priority remains the battle barge.
I think someone's microphone is picking up like the echo, because I keep hearing with the delay what the pre-recorded messages are.
Sweet.
That's kind of funny. We have to be careful about the dispersion here.
Whoa, you!
Lots of explosions. Try to clear their flank. I've noticed quite a lot of times what happens is that during the missions, people were dropping in and out, so like a lot of people got replaced. And that's mostly unfortunate because at the end, when you get like the overall experience points, if you miss out on portions of like the mission or the operation, sorry, that can be quite a large chunk of the XP. I can slash through this. Let's see, just what can I do? In order to slow down the enemy.
All specs ready to scan.
I think mostly I was able to succeed here because of these sheer units. So I was able to hold this flank, which is nice. I've done something.
Ultramarines are late. You're under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
We are approaching your besieged master base.
I still have to admit that for the previous episode where I've covered the mission with the dragon, going as the melee class for me was a horrible choice. I unfortunately wasn't able to kill this bastard.
My resolve cannot be tainted. Out of rounds.
Let's recover that. Kind of struggling to realize what the hell is going on. There's too much weirdness going on. I really need some ammo. Yeah, I do see these guys.
Specs prime. Rearming.
Honestly, we still have to go up there, huh? I didn't know the way, so I'm just following these guys. Yeah, I definitely think if you have like two friends and you are able to like play together, especially since I've seen that even like PlayStation account or Xbox account were able to play together, which is absolutely shocking because like a lot of times PlayStation especially is against being able to or allow crossplay like this, so I'm not really sure what they had to do. But amazing job though. If you are really able to play with your friends and you don't have to deal with the BS that one has a console, one has a computer, that can be awesome.
The Sword of Atreus crashed here around 4,000 years ago. What caused the Imperium to discover its resting place only recently? I ask this out of curiosity, for knowledge and the preservation of intent.
Hey, we found our
Any prior
robot.
records or mission logs surrounding the ship. Until I can define more from the latent machine spirit's trace memories, I will learn no more. The evidence of Xenos glyphs makes the mystery feel more
I need that ammo.
Oh, super.
Holy shit.
Miserable life ends in disgrace.
Jak mam widziałem tu inną osobę właśnie.
That was pretty unexpected. I mean, people don't expect it.
Enemies of the Imperial.
Eliminating squishy. detonating the explosive items.
Large enemy on your wall.
Adequate performance noted, Tanasa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this massive vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Thalassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity
Wait,
in
so
its
is this
present
the one
condition.
where they send the old
We
battle
only require
barge
her to
into
reach
that
the
energy
vessel
crystal?
and destroy it.
Is this what we were doing?
I had thought you Astartes would possess the requisite...
The engine should provide sufficient lift.
Still
The
wanna
vessel's
stick with
fusion
the
batteries
heavy
are fully
bolter.
depleted.
That or the auto bolter are like the only two things I really have success with.
There is a fusion battery unit we can use to awaken the reactor. The tool will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
It is to understand that these things are absolutely massive.
Yeah.
Holy shit, these things kick ass. Ah, Hellproof! My favorite.
We return to the crystal reactor.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant.
This way I'll be just
Lead
able
it
to
along the
keep on
tracks to the
shooting
junction station.
out of safe range. And just keep on weakening this knucklehead. Because those two are forced to do the actual melee combat with it. That was a good dodge. Oh shit. I'm slowly chipping away with HP, so I'm doing my part. Until I get focused, that is. Now the long animation of killing the damn thing. Look at that thing, it's massive.
Down with the big one.
The hell odds valor and virtue.
I honestly like the Carnifexes more.
Yeah, I think like they're a bit more engaging in a fight. Like this one was pretty easy.
Have reached the junction.
There are several consoles that manage the tracks nearby. Must perform the appropriate rites of alignment.
So the fun thing is that there's actually even an achievement for you to play as sniper class and keep landing headshots. But I honestly don't have a clue if that has any effect whatsoever on the damage output.
Where's the
console.
where's the wizard?
Here.
You killed the fucker?
Yeah, he's dead.
One of us has to like stand in front of it. You know, the move.
That should get it.
The Emperor's will is done. Reloading.
I do not actually get this mission. I mean the point where we are. So we're supposed to actually follow the train that's on the track or what?
The ship above, the battle barge, is the one which is gonna ram that power crystal.
And someone has to switch the console so the tracks align and.
Oh,
Ammunition cache here.
so that's why last time when I played this game it took so long. Like no one knew what to do.
Fresh magazine. Just death for a betrayal.
Do I have ammo? I do. Why the hell am I not using the heavy one? Shit.
Defend the fusion battery.
But yeah, I'm honestly confused as to what the hell am I supposed to be doing. Trying to go after the legs. It's kind of funny that this thing spins and it did not spin my ultramarine. Like, he remained in the same exact spot. He doesn't care.
Where is it?
Nice. The other one got really spooked.
Reload.
But I honestly really don't have a fucking idea what we're supposed to do.
Wow. Fucking cunts.
Defend the fusion battery units.
Can't do that, bitch.
Justice for turning against your
Ah,
brothers.
fuck. I was really hoping that they would make a mistake. Nice.
Magazine
Oh, that's a lot
They
of
don't understand.
freaking Terminator up there.
Shit, I need execution now, right? Now.
Thousand Sons assault unit in sight. Prospects deep scan ready.
Better use the medkit just to
Steam
be safe
injection
side.
administered. Rearming. Let us reload.
It's kind of funny that I was actually engaging the Chaos Marine. The other Ultramarine popped in and he is the one who took the damage. I did not see that one coming. I take the frag grenade because it's useful. It sticks to the Chaos Marines and it can one-shot them. I don't think you can level up your secondary arms like the frag grenades and such, which is a shame. Dude, the vortex grenade
that's
from
here, right.
bolt gun would be awesome. How the hell do we rotate
Just
this?
stay there and move the console. This will be more efficient.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not moving.
Should be moving? Or should I press something? I don't know.
The tracks look right.
Reload.
The tracks are alright. Should be moving forward, I know.
There has to be something. We're confused as well. I'm honestly playing this mission for first time, so I have no idea what to do now.
Yeah, this is my second time and I had a similar issue earlier. It's moving backwards now.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's supposed to go like that.
But it was standing, right? It was standing when we got the tracks right. It's, yeah.
So these two consoles change the direction of the tracks.
Yeah, but The tram is moving in the other opposite direction now, so I don't know. It's moving now.
Right, it's moving in the right direction.
Okay, so maybe the depleted
I know.
charged banks need to be facing the location where it's supposed to go.
That's the case. So we needed to actually move it once more.
Okay, hold on, let me try something.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Solved it.
Science! It's kind of funny though that now that you realize that the enemy is not spawning in at all. Like they just gave up. They see us struggle so much, they're enjoying themselves way too much. Should keep going because it's facing the right way.
All specs Tactor, Scarabacom terminate.
Finally, Jesus, I was studying for so long.
Your Messiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, gents.
Kill the Terminator.
It does not take a Lucas to see this act of desperation.
Leaving the execution for him to be done so he can reload his armor.
Two of the big boys.
Well fought. We broke their ranks. Defend the fusion battery.
Okay, so now that it's charged, we need to get it somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think this should go upstairs, right?
Ammunition cache. All specs primed.
Once more. Yeah, I'm dead.
Changing magazine.
I wasn't able to stop. These should take more swings. A little bit more resilient compared to the tournament.
Check your aim.
Yeah.
Fresh
So
magazine.
now,
Hold on, there's a sniper somewhere.
I think that's supposed to go that way.
Once more.
I think it will go by itself, no? Or we need to turn it around, I think.
No, yeah, we need to turn it to set.
Reloading.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Get the execution. Shit, I was hoping I would be able to dodge that.
Changing magazine.
Get that kill.
Rearming.
These guys just don't give a flying fuck, huh? Oh, shit.
Swapping magazine.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% rising.
Oh, shit.
Colassa, you're almost there. What is your status? It's there.
Vessel is almost ready, Lieutenant.
Hold for our signal.
There's a sorcerer downstairs, I guess.
Out of rounds. Rearming.
Yeah, I think.
Colassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
It is weak, but we have it.
I will kill for above now.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to targets.
Oh man.
Get rid of the marines here. I don't know why my guy stopped attacking all of a sudden.
Reloading.
Reactor is primed for ignition.
Serves around those plasma park bridges.
The vessel is ready.
This machine service be forever remembered.
Atreus, ready to launch on your signal.
Lock target now.
Bridging signal data to telemetry
So,
system. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
And everything here looks so
The
fucking
shattered
cool.
ship becomes the saber.
An instrument of the machine god's wrath. This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them.
A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.
So I think this is like the second difficulty, not the third, and you get around the 945 experience if you go from start to finish. Range damage, I totally killed it. I found 15 items. I took the least amount of damage, but it's primarily because of the fact that, well, I was mostly shooting from the side or from behind. Overall, I think I might put this episode separately, mostly because of how long it is. Like the first two missions you're able to do in like that hour span, and now I'm already like getting to 45-minute mark. But yeah, this was really fun. It's really confusing.
Well, thanks for playing, man. Have a nice evening, I guess.
Yeah, you too. Thanks a lot. Yeah, you too. Thanks a lot. You don't mind if this ends up on YouTube, right? I got kicked out. I don't think he got the message. But yeah, I mean, this is the fun thing. You can run into multiple people and just have fun and connect over your shared love for Warhammer. And this game really shows it, that playing it with others can be fun, and surprisingly I have had quite stable connection. I'm not getting kicked out throughout the missions, which I especially appreciate. And yeah, I quite understand that if you would quit mid-session or towards the end because, I don't know, fridge catches on fire or your washing machine starts losing water or whatever, if your apartment is being flooded, you would have to obviously stop the game and go check out what's going on with your laundry and everything. But overall, they have done one hell of a job. I still had a lot of fun with the battle sector as the Blood Raven chapter fighting the Tyranids. But considering the fact that the base game is around $60 and then you have to pay like $20 for each of the additional races which you can play as, so orcs, necrons, Eldar, and oh my god, what was the race of those space aliens, not Tyranids, but oh man, the name is escaping me right now. It doesn't really matter, but like, you get it. And because the game has, and the franchise has so many races and everything, that means that just the game alone can cost you, even with discounts, like 160 or something bucks, and that's just ridiculous amount of cash for a video game. But it is what it is, and people are still playing a lot of Warhammer games because they just love the franchise and the universe. And well, if Henry Cavill will ever be able to succeed with Amazon to do whatever he's planning to do, considering the bullshit job they're doing with Lord of the Rings, yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. But until then, you're gonna have to stick it out with me. I'm gonna try to take a look at some other things. I will probably not be covering Silent Hill 2. Never played the game. Not much of a fan of those types of horror games, so I don't really know if I would be the right choice for that, but who knows. Things are that I might still have to stop posting some content because I'll be traveling. I've decided to take an actual vacation a while back, and finally I'll be able to like leave the city and not have to take care of God knows how many million things, and just relax before my birthday and everything. So I'll be off, but I will still try to get stuff done. So hopefully I'll be able to keep the content coming and start working towards the actual other videos, which I also want to do. So hopefully you will join me for that, and in the meantime you can go check out all the cool content that's on the channel, and hopefully I will see you and hear you in the comments or at the future uploads. Thank you all for the amazing support, especially throughout this year. It's been quite challenging for me, and see you soon.